succeed, if they can hold it for the next 24 hours or so, then these reactor cores will cool down and will be in a glide path to containing this disaster.
Mr. Cirincione, we're going to have to leave it there. We want to thank you so much for coming in and helping to shed light, help us understand what's happening in Japan right now. Thank you, sir.
Chris.
Okay, ladies and gentlemen, now, again, I am very fired up here because I'm working behind the scenes. Conservative estimates are 100 to 400 times the amount of radiation was released from Chernobyl in 1986 in the Ukraine outside Kiev than was released at Hiroshima individually or Nagasaki. 100 to 400 times. Wikipedia says 300 to 400, correct? We'll put that on screen. And I don't normally trust Wikipedia, but they have a link to a university study. So we'll put that on screen for folks. Now, that's the issue. Nukes don't put off anywhere near the radiation an actual nuclear bomb or warhead compared to a reactor. Reactors are dirty when they melt down. Now, the issue here is Fukushima 1 and 3 have blown sky high. There's 4 more reactors inside the Fukushima facility there on the northeast coast of Japan. Do you read me, ladies and gentlemen? Undoubtedly, they were already having meltdown problems at the others. What do you think another plant inside the facility blowing up is going to do? Hell on earth is the headline from the London Guardian. Chernobyl was the world's worst environmental disaster 20 years on. John Vidal reports on the cleanup, the false medical records, the government cover-up, the communities that refuse to leave, and the continuing cost on the people of the planet. For the next 10 days, Chernobyl spewed the equivalent of 400 Hiroshima bombs worth of radioactivity across 150,000 square miles of Europe and beyond. And it goes over it. 20 years ago today, a Ukrainian radio engineer was horrified when reactor number 4 at Chernobyl nuclear power complex exploded, caught fire, and for the next 10 days spewed the equivalent of 400 Hiroshima bombs worth of radioactivity across 150,000 square miles of Europe and beyond. Now, that's the London Guardian. I am that to Kurt. He's doing a story on this right now. Yeah, that was in 2006 that they reported on that. Now, on the 1986 Chernobyl event. Now, that's the news. The big issue is they tried to lie and say 1 didn't melt down. Now they admitted it melted down, but they're playing down the radioactive fallout. Now 3 has blown up. 3 has now exploded. 3 has now gone sky high, thousands of feet in the air with the guts of the reactor. You see the containment facility blow out. That's white and gray. Then you see the black equipment shooting up like a projectile, classic total meltdown, out of the middle like a bullet out of a gun, thousands of feet in the air, and then raining back down and blowing out to sea towards the United States East Coast.
Officials had warned.
I mean, this is out of control. Now, 400 times at Chernobyl, what one of the A-bombs, the radiation an A-bomb put out, dropped on Japan in 1945. Now, while we're talking, I'm going to show you footage shot hours after Chernobyl blew up. Much smaller explosion, just the roof blown off and a fire. Look at that. Now, that's the explosion, and witnesses that saw it said that it was a big plume of smoke, but nothing compared to what happened at the reactors in Japan. And the media is trying to play this down. Now, in highly educated Europe, the Drudge Report has mainstream news articles up about Europeans clearing the shelves of iodine and potassium iodide. They are clearing the shelves of it in Europe. And Europe, it has to go over all of North America first before it even gets here. They're going to get a lot less than we're going to get. But they are highly educated and aren't stupid. And Drudge and others are reporting that people are cleaning the shelves in Europe. My wife went to the grocery store today and was laughed at, because that's American wisdom now. Laugh at precautions. Laugh at being informed. Look at Fukushima 3 blowing up there on screen. And it's in Paul Watson's article, Nuclear Expert, Radiation Could Spread to U.S. West Coast. This is confirmed by AccuWeather, by Fox News, by countless meteorologists, radiologists, nuclear physicists. It's all buried in the news. But I guarantee you there's people listening to me right now laughing, going, oh, Alex said they melted down. Ha ha, he was right again. Alex said gold was going to go from 260 to 1,400. It did. Aha, he's right again. He's bad. He's a fearmonger. He's bad. Oh, look at the nuclear plants blowing up in mushroom clouds. It's no big deal. It's only 400 times.
Forget everything you've been told about long-term food storage. When the collapse happens, you'll need the single most effective way to get high-powered Delta Force nutrients to your family fast. Like any Special Forces commando, you need a plan. You need a Black Hawk Down food plan. Introducing the Survival Sprout Bank from Solutions from Science. It's your countertop survival garden. Yes, grow fresh greens right on your countertop in just a few short days. Sprouts are the green shoots that emerge from newly germinated seeds, and they are powerhouses of living, easily absorbed nutrients. The Survival Sprout Bank is a complete kit with nothing else to buy. And with sprouts so easy to grow, even children can grow emergency food. Call 877-327-0365 or go to survivalsproutbank.com. That's 877-327-0365 or order online at survivalsproutbank.com. Survival Sprout Bank, your Black Hawk Down emergency food plan.
America, you've been warned. For weeks, we've been warning you about a single event we believe will happen in the next 12 months that will shake the very foundations of our nation. We've told you about the video that details this shocking prediction. So far, over 6 million people have watched this free video online. Have you? Again, this big event has nothing to do with war or the stock market, yet it could change everything about your normal way of life. The way you shop, travel, invest, educate your children, and even how you take care of your health and your family. Could this really happen? Well, the man who created this video has been right about many predictions in his career. He was among the first to predict the collapse of GM, Fannie Mae, Freddie Mac, and America's biggest mall owner, General Growth Properties. In fact, Barron's called his work a dire prophecy. If you haven't taken time to watch this free video, do it right now. You may never think about America the same way again. You can find the free video at endofamerica3.com. Again, that's www.endofamerica3.com. Watch the free video at endofamerica3.com. That's endofamerica3.com.
We all know that Berkey water purification systems are the most trusted name in water filtration. As an authorized Berkey dealer for over 5 years and serving thousands of satisfied customers, the Berkey Guy offers amazing specials for Berkey water filtration systems. The Berkey Light systems include a set of self-sterilizing and recleanable black purification elements that purify water by removing chlorine, pathogenic bacteria, cysts, and parasites to non-detectable levels and remove harmful chemicals such as herbicides and pesticides. Order the Berkey Light system today, complete with 2 black Berkey elements for only $209, and the Berkey Guy will include 3 Sport Berkey water bottles and ship everything to you free of charge. That's right, 3 Sport Berkey water bottles and free shipping. An $87 value, yours free. Call the Berkey Guy at 1-877-886-3653. That's 1-877-886-3653. Or order online at goberkey.com. That's goberkey.com today.
During the breaks, I'm just going to let you in on some behind-the-scenes stuff. I'm running around like a chicken with my head cut off. I'm talking to Kurt Nimmo. I'm talking to Paul Watson. I'm talking to Steve Watson. And I've got them all writing articles because a lot of times I call and give them the data, send them the links, ask them to do more research, put it together, and they're saying, okay, exactly what do you want? I want all 3 of you from different perspectives, whatever angle you see with your own mind, to explain this to people. There are 6 reactors at Fukushima. 2 of them have blown sky high. Number 3 in unbelievably spectacular fashion with a mushroom cloud, thousands of feet in the air, ejecting what is clearly the guts of the reactor into the air. Do you know what that means? Massive uranium fallout. Cesium was picked up Friday. It was picked up yesterday. Radioactive iodine. They lied and said it wasn't a meltdown. Now they're admitting it was a meltdown Saturday. This was clearly a mega meltdown today at Fukushima number 3. There are 4 more reactors. Headline, chain reaction underway at Fukushima plants. Cover-up of chain reaction at Fukushima plants underway. If Friday and Saturday they were fighting for their lives to keep them from melting down, what do you think's going to happen now in the middle of 6 reactors close to each other with 2 of them blowing up? Blowing up. And the media is now saying, well, it was a nitrogen or a hydrogen explosion, and yeah, there's some radiation. It was 6 miles, 20, 60 miles. Yeah, they're covering it up. And they were laughing at us, the media was Saturday, saying fallout could hit the West Coast. Now it's AccuWeather. It's Fox News. It's mainstream. But they're just calmly reporting, yeah, some fallout. Ladies and gentlemen, Chernobyl was small compared to these reactors. And it released, according to the London Guardian and the Atomic Energy Agency, 400 times the A-bomb. Was it Hiroshima or Nagasaki? Hiroshima, correct? I've got all this data in front of me. The point is 400 times one of the A-bombs. Does that give you an idea? 400 times. And it was small compared to this. That's what I'm saying. And the same thing happened with Russia. For weeks, Russia covered up the full extent of it. I'm telling you, there is a cover-up going on here. And I'm sure the media will write articles, even though we have all the data, saying, oh, there's no cover-up. I mean, here's Think Progress, funded by George Soros, today, saying, note, Real Alex Jones on Twitter. Conspiracy website also has a permanent link on Drudge. Question for media. Why do you continue to revere and rely on Drudge when he's promoting conspiracy theorists like Alex Jones? Question. Why are you linking to conspiracy theorists for perspective on Japanese nuke crisis? Why does Drudge link to us? Because Infowars.com is bigger than MSNBC and GlennBeck.com combined, pal. Because we call things. We break news. We know what we're talking about. We called the meltdown at Fukushima 1 before anybody else did. Because when I see a giant containment facility completely blow up, like a 100,000-pound bomb got dropped on it, I'll assure you there's going to be fallout and radiation when it was already leaking everywhere Friday. When cesium and radioactive iodine are being released, it means that there is a meltdown taking place. That's a fact in the books. When it then blows sky high, what do you think's going on when it's already leaking? When reactor number 3 blew up, what do you think's going to happen? It's a chain reaction that undoubtedly is going to cause the other 4 plants to melt down. There's 2 other plants separate that they're fighting with their lives valiantly to keep from melting down. The Japanese government's playing it down, but admits a meltdown happened yesterday, Saturday. No doubt it happened today at Fukushima 3. And that radiation is coming towards the United States. Fox News, AP, AccuWeather. I'm right again.
Thank you for listening to GCN. Visit GCNlive.com today.
Hello, friends. This is Alex Jones. You've heard me talk about Cal-Ben 5-star soaps for years. This is an American-made product of the highest quality and compares to nothing you will find in stores. You can buy factory direct, shipped via UPS right to your door. Check them out on the web at 5starsoap.com or call 800-340-7091. Take my word for it. Once you've used pure soap, you won't buy anything else. Since 1947, Cal-Ben Soap Company has been showing consumers that soap can be tough on dirt and gentle on the environment. Buy American and stay clean, as well as support InfoWars. Visit 5starsoap.com today or call 1-800-340-7091. Well, Marty, what do you have to say?
As founder and owner for over 63 years, satisfaction is guaranteed or double your dirt back. Call us at 1-800-340-7091 for a free catalog or visit our website, 5starsoap.com. Thank you.
Waging war on corruption. Alex Jones on the GCN Radio Network. Big Brother. Mainstream media. Government cover-ups. You want answers? Well, so does he. He's Alex Jones on the GCN Radio Network. And now, live from Austin, Texas, Alex Jones.